what's your view on Elon Musk as of today? I mean, have you heard from him at all?
Honestly, I've been so busy working on China, working on Russia, working on Iran, working on so many that I'm not thinking about Elon. I just wish him well.
President Trump seemingly washing his hands of Elon Musk following that public feud over the big, beautiful bill. Musk floating a new political party in the U.S., quote, to represent the 80% in the middle, which he's calling the America Party. Here to discuss is Editor-in-Chief for the National Review, Rich Lowry. Good morning, Rich. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Just for the record, I didn't self-invite on the program this morning.
You would never have to do that. So, you've been around Washington for a long time. You've been watching Washington for a long time. Have you ever seen a more scalding and honest, vicious political fight than this?
No, not even close. Charlie, decades from now, we'll all remember where we were Thursday when the Musk-Trump flame war broke out. Usually this happens behind closed doors, and you have an effort to have no public acrimony. That's not what happened here. And Musk was really the aggressor. And what Trump was saying Friday was, I think, appropriate. I'm focused on other things. I'm not going to engage in this right now. But this would be a really sad and unfortunate way for this to end, Charlie, because this was a really meaningful and important political and governmental alliance for a time. They're arguing about whether Trump would have won Pennsylvania without Musk. Maybe he would, who knows? But we all know this mattered a lot, right? Musk helped financially and also helped in terms of giving Trump more credibility with these disaffected males that he needed to turn out in the election and did.
Yeah, and I think it was so important because Elon Musk was not necessarily a political figure. He was kind of coming from the outside. He's a guy that got a lot of things done. And he looked at the situation from the outside and said, oh, wait a minute, you've got these people who are pure lunatics, and you got this person who has like actual common sense answers and solutions. Let's go with this. Let me ask you this. If you're sitting in Congress today and you're a Republican and you're trying to figure out how you're going to get this big, beautiful bill through with all of its warts and all, does this help or hurt all of that?
I mean, it hurts at the margins, but I think at the end of the day, this bill is going to look like it's going to die a couple more times, and then it'll end up on the House floor sometime, probably not before July 4th, take longer than Speaker Johnson wants, and it'll be a 2 a.m. vote. They won't be quite sure they have the votes, and Trump will be on the phone with the members that are on the fence, and it'll get them to jump. That's surely what's going to happen. But I like what Speaker Johnson said the other day. He doesn't tell Musk how to run his rocket business, so Musk should have a little modesty about telling Johnson about how to run his business, because the distinctive core competency Trump has is not legislative analysis, right? I can tell you this bill is not great and would be much better if they had 20 more votes in the House, which they don't. But I can't build rockets. I can't send a man potentially to Mars. No one else can. He can. That should be his overwhelming focus.
And it is kind of interesting to look at the way Trump has addressed this particular bill. He knows that there are problems in it, but he also knows that this is a legislative agenda and he's got to get it through. And, you don't get 100% of exactly what you want in Washington, which is probably a refreshingly mature way of looking at it. Rich Lowry, thanks so much for joining us.
Okay, thanks, Joey.
Yep.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.